We shape the outline. We continue working the nape with the comb and scissors, trying to create a style where the lower layers are longer than in previous styles. We work the length in the same way until we reach the opposite side. We shape the hair around the ear. We continue the cut at the side and we shape the temples. We do the same on the other side. We join the length with the crown using horizontal sections. We work the join with the back, now using vertical sections. We take hair between our fingers and we cut with the scissors. Next, we clip all of the top to create a slight unevenness. Starting from the crown, we work towards the front. At the front, we comb the hair forwards and we slide the scissors over it to lighten the style. On top, we lift the hair with the comb and we slide the scissors unevenly over the hair to get rid of excess volume and to create movement here. Next, we work with the comb and spacing scissors to lighten the cut even more. We start at the top and we do the same at the sides. We clean the hairline well with the razor. When we have finished cutting, we add some bleach to the tips. We leave it the time necessary to get the desired colour. Finally, we dry with the aid of a brush to create a slight flick at the fringe. We can see in these shots the final result. It is a look that highlights the contrast in colour. Later, we can see another more easygoing variation. We start this next style by shortening and shaping the sideburn using comb and scissors. do the same on the other sideburn. Next, we move on to cutting with the razor. We make a first horizontal parting that goes from the front towards the back. We comb the hair and we cut it at the middle towards the ends with the razor, thus stylizing the long hair. The length here will be used as the reference to continue the rest of the cut. We clean the hairline at the sides of the nape with the razor. We now make a horizontal parting on the opposite side and we do the same. We take the hair between our fingers and we drag the razor over it to give it the right length. We go over the hairline at the side of the nape. At the nape, we make a first horizontal parting, and using the length at the sides as a reference, we start cutting with the razor. We drag the razor over the hair to set the length. We lower hair sections and we cut to match the length of the bottom hair section. We continue taking sections and working the same way, dragging the razor over the hair to soften the cut and to set the length. We work the whole of the nape in horizontal sections using the same method, always using a smooth but decisive razor action to achieve an even cut. We move on to trimming the side. We take sections and we bring them forwards where they are sorted and cut. Next, we continue taking sections and working towards the nape area. Lifting vertical sections, we bring them forwards and cut them. It is important to cut them with a smooth razor action so that we are not left with an uneven lengths. We keep on working with vertical sections until we reach the centre of the nape. Starting from a horizontal section at the front, we select the hair at the fringe and we cut it to the desired length. We continue selecting and cutting to join the length of the sides. We take the next section and we do the same. We keep on taking hair sections, bring them slightly forwards to the centre of the front to cut them. When we get to the top, we move on to working with vertical sections that are selected and cut in the same way. Starting from one side, we load the successive sections working towards the top. We can see how we take the sections, cut them with a smooth but decisive razor action to get the desired even cut. We cut and leave the sideburns to look very natural. To set the length of the front, we comb the hair at the side towards the face. Next, we cut here with scissors to lighten the style, as well as to add more movement. We continued cutting the rest of the hair with the scissors to achieve a well-defined cut. At the back, we cut at the same angle that we have previously cut with the razor. On the opposite side, we have brought the hair towards the face to cut. We do the same on top, lessening the volume but without removing the length. After we have finished cutting, we let the hair dry naturally. We now move on to the shave. We soak the beard well with hot water and apply shaving cream with a brush to soften the hair. Starting at the sideburn, we start shaving, setting the length as we go. We follow the growth of the hair with the razor. We shape the sideburn on the other side. It is important to keep the skin tense to achieve an exact and safe shave. We keep on shaving until the entire beard has been removed. We can see in these shots the final result. It is a very flattering look for the man who prefers stylish long hair. Later, we can see another wet look version. For this last masculine style, Carlos Loredo starts cutting at the nape with the clippers. We shorten the hair as we move towards one side. We continue working the cut upwards, but removing the clippers at the temple to achieve a squarish effect. From the nape, we now work the cut